the game serves us is a definite social purpose. Now everyone has all the comforts, you know that. No poverty, no sickness, no needs, and many luxuries. Corporate society takes care of everything.
I think Rollerball is a warning that possibly in 10 or 15, 20 years, a game like this indeed will exist, and we will indeed be in the hands of, let's say, a corporate society.
Okay, let's go.
I'm making this film because it's about an aspect of society that exists today in America and indeed many other countries, which seems to me that the audience is demanding more and more excitement, more blood, more speed, more danger. I also know that the certain sports came to being out of gladiatorial combat. So this is a gladiatorial sport. We are in a very dangerous area in this film because we're dealing with an extension of violence in sport. And I have to be very careful that I don't turn the audience on to the violence, but turn them off violence. And I think that's what it's about. It's about people and what they want from each other, and what they demand from each other.
Okay, is everybody all right?
And sometimes they demand blood.
There, that's all I need.
The combat of the gladiators in the arena is indicative of the way society is moving today, much like Rome. And sometimes that kind of excitement has a similarity, let's say, to American prize fighting. That the boxing ring is really an arena of last man up.
Look up to Jimmy, look up to Jimmy. Keep everybody clear up there. Hell of a fall.
Jonathan is a super athlete, a super jock.
I mean, he's not a dumb jock. He's a guy that's had an education.
He knows one thing. He knows how to play rollerball. He is a great gladiator.
All right, here we go. Quiet everywhere, please.
And he goes into the arena knowing that he may be killed, but he must try to be the last man up.
I mean, you're really involved in doing something physical. I mean, there's a reality out there.
As Jimmy goes up here, it needs at least one Houston player hitting a guy here. You know what I mean?
There's only one way to respond, and that's the truth of it, you know. Acting can be all like that. It'd be very easy. Because, I mean, I'm just trying to fight to save my life and stand on my feet.
Fight for what? Fight for the very freedom to exist and not be crushed. And I think maybe that's what the picture's about.
No player is greater than the game itself. It's a significant game in a number of ways. The velocities of the ball, the awful physics of the track. In the middle of it all, men playing by an odd set of rules. It's not a game a man is supposed to grow strong in, John. You appreciate that, don't you?
More and more, Mr. Don't you?
Power is juice. Power is having control over everyone.
What does power mean to me? Well, if I'm more powerful than you, you better not mess around with me. I mean, isn't it that?
He's a gladiator. So what he does is he says, I won't quit. And I won't give in. And if you're going to kill me or take my life, you're going to take it in the arena. And yet the game has been constructed to prove that the individual can't possibly succeed.
specifically, you're bargaining for the right to stay in a horrible social spectacle. It has its purposes. You've served those purposes brilliantly. Why argue when you can quit?
As the spectacles were prepared for the audience in Rome, in the arena, we prepare our game of the week. Rollerball is the game of the week. It's played with a ball. It's played with a steel ball that's fired from a cannon around a track, 1/8 of a mile in circumference.
He shoots this ball, he fires this ball. Cannon comes out and shoots this ball around this track.
The ball is fielded by a catcher who's on skates, and he's moving at about 30 or 40 miles an hour.
It's pretty hairy. The bikers pull the skaters for speed, they skate, and they get whipped loose. Everything goes in the game. I mean, there's all sorts of physical contact.
He's sacrificed to the appetite of the masses. And the appetite of the masses for entertainment and for diversion and for violence is insatiable.
He loves all the admiration that he receives from his team members and from the people.
They all screamed and then they were fed.
The guys have really gotten to go a little crazy with this game.
Let's hope that in a film like Rollerball that we do make some sort of statement about the absurdity of violence and blood sport.